and which means if they go on to win this game, that means Ivory Coast has won. They have gained a back-to-back. I mean, their World Cup qualifiers, 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, back-to-back. And with what we've seen here, goals scored so far, 10 goals in 2 matches for Ivory Coast. But let's see what happens at the end of the day. If Gambia is going to have a peg back of Ivory Coast at the Benjamin Mkapa National Stadium. And, well, who got to go for Ivory Coast? It was Christian Kwame, who plays for Fiorentina in the Italian CDR. Well, we've got more updates on the show this evening. Let's quickly check some more updates here. We're Liberia, they are currently trailing Equatorial Guinea 0-1. They have a man sent off already. The game is in the 74th minute. It was Kenneth who got red carded. Nohan Kenne, I beg your pardon, who got sent off in this encounter in the 46th minute. And remember, with the way Liberia is playing, despite having a man sent off, they're still holding it down because they conceded in the 9th minute of this encounter, had Kenne sent off in the 46 minutes of this encounter, and they are still holding it down, although trailing 0-1. We've got more games to go down today on the continent, talking about the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in Africa. Chad will be up against Madagascar by 8 o'clock. Same time, Mali is battling Central African Republic. And for Seychelles, they will hope to redeem their image after conceding 9 goals against the Elephants of Ivory Coast. I almost said People's Elephants. So Seychelles hosts Kenya. But let's go back. Let's go on a music break. And when we come back, we look at what happened to Nigeria's female national team. It is more of the under-20 Women's World Cup qualifiers, and Nigeria qualified to the last qualifier round after picking their victory here in Nigeria. Yes, they came home to get the job done. This is Kande Blake's Wale.
Ladies Dragon, my friend. Outside for my money, every day I stress. Mama is missing me, one ipoti pe omo iwale o wale o jowale o. Say she's missing her baby, outside for my check. I know they visit home, only bo she je omo iwale o wale o jowale. You so then every day I pray you'll never see me fail. Blessings on blessings shower me all day. Money for my place, I know one day. And I go for pay for you, I judge you over. If not president, she'll send it to the Kiss her, see her body me away to where money. Outside for my money, every day I stress. Mama is missing me, one ipoti pe omo iwale o wale o jowale. Say she's missing her baby, outside for my check. I know they visit home, only bo she je omo iwale o wale o jowale. If not president, she'll send it to the Kiss her, see her body me away to where money day.
Yeah, our target is Colombia, so we are not taking any chances. We are actually going to double our efforts. We've won this, so we are not relenting. We have to double our effort to get more points, more goals. We need to double our efforts. That's just the thing. They are stronger, we are also strong. We are the giants of Africa, so we need to be more than them, do more than them. We won't relent. We're going to keep doing our best, and our target is Colombia, so we are getting there.
It is all about the Dream 2 Colombia Under 20 Women's World Cup. That happens to be the captain of Nigeria's Under 20 Women's National Team, Oluchi Ohebule, speaking after Nigeria's Falconet etched their opponent, who played in Abuja. But over the weekend, that is Tanzania at the MK Abiola Stadium, 3-2 on aggregate after winning 2-1. The Falconet will now take on Burundi in the final qualifying round, or with the winner picking one of the 4 tickets to the World Cup in Colombia. Now let's talk about the coach of the side. That is Coach Danjuma, who also made it clear that yes, they'll be making some, progress, same as 1 or 2 development going to the drawing board despite getting the victory. They need to work harder because they are no longer minnows talking about football in Africa.
Yeah, the game was actually going to be a tough one because when you play against an opponent that has so much respect for you and you are not able to outwit them at the first meeting, you should expect a stronger challenge. So we braced ourselves mentally, and it's not short of the expectation of what we know we were coming to meet. I don't believe it's a moment of struggle. Football is a game of momentum. Your players get into a phase and they try to find their feet in back. And it's not a moment of struggling. It's a moment of readjusting and playing according to the rhythm and get what you want out of it. The aim is to qualify for Colombia. That is it. We knew a lot about the Tanzanians, but not having met them physically. You know, you can have some things about the team on paper, but when you come to the game, things might change. So what changed was at least we had a physical test of who they are and know what we are going to expect. So that's the whole thing that changed everything. Yeah. I think I have a standard and I have a philosophy of coaching. We're going to improve in all aspects of the game. All aspects of the game is our place of improvement.
So we hope that the girls can improve. Remember, they will be facing, Burundi in their next qualifier round. And the winner of the 2 face encounter will surely pick a ticket to Colombia. All right, but now, let us talk more on the show this evening as we check live updates from the Continental Football Games. Qualifier games going down on the continent of Africa for the World Cup, for Men's World Cup 2026. Now, for Gambia, still trailing Ivory Coast 0-1, 84 minutes of action. And Liberia are still trailing Equatorial Guinea with 10 men, 0-1. So, meaning, with the games going down, but most especially the game that just finished, Djibouti, Guinea-Bissau, all teams that went on the road picked, they are currently with positive results. Guinea-Bissau picked 3 points against Djibouti. Ivory Coast is also on the way of picking 3 points because they are currently leading Gambia, their host, 1-0. Equatorial Guinea also leading their host, Liberia, 1-0. We go back on a break, and when we come back, we talk more football stories. Yes. Well, remember back then when everybody always stayed late nights to make extra cool calls.
Jiggy, no. Oh no. Ulama, I dey on my bento. I don't dare you tire. Make we dey like extra cool. Oh, and we go back to the time when this love is better. You know I love you, but I'm always on the road. Can't lie, you put me in the mood, and I know you want that too. And I carry shoulder down for you, just want my be me back. I don't make my spine loose. I don't carry shoulder down for you, just want my be me back. I know I like. Baby, look up, oh yeah, family, so don't see me anyhow, oh mama. So don't see me anyhow, my darling. I know you know easy to understand me. You know I love you, but I'm always on the road. Can't lie, you put me in the mood, and I know you want that too. And I carry shoulder down for you, just want my be me back. I don't make my spine loose. I don't make my spine loose. I don't carry shoulder down for you, just want my be me back.
I am a man. I am only human. I reach out to someone when I'm stressed and under pressure.
I am a man. I don't belittle or postpone going to the hospital when I feel unwell.
I'm a man and I do not engage in habits that are harmful to my well-being and health.
I am a man. I drive safely. I care about the safety of other road users.
I am a man. I exercise every day, taking a brisk walk daily or going to the gym.
I am a man. I do my best to stay away from pressure and stress inasmuch as it is inevitable. I aim for peace of mind and sanity. Happy International Men's Day.
Gentlemen,
are you ready for a transformative journey to a healthy life? Then join us as we kick off this exclusive health campaign just for you. Solutions 93.9 FM in conjunction with Breakthrough Action Nigeria presents free health checks on malaria, tuberculosis, COVID-19 test and vaccination happening live on the 21st of November 2023 at 100 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Okiado Solutions FM Studios by 10 a.m. For registration and more inquiries, please call 0810-812-8311 or 0817-452-0785. This initiative is proudly supported by the Oyo State Primary Healthcare Board, the Oyo State Ministry of Health, and Capital Kitchen, Okiado, Ibadan. Let's unite for a healthier tomorrow, because a healthy life is your ticket to a wealthy life.
Santa Claus is now right here at Solutions 93.9 FM, kids, and you can have a fantastic end of the year party also. With just 2,000 naira, you can see Santa Claus right here, and guess what? With the same ticket, you gain entrance into Solutions 93.9 FM's annual Kiddies End of the Year party.
Party after party after party after party.
Parents, schools, churches, and organizations. From December 1, 2023, Santa Claus will be here with goodie bags for your kids. With this token, you can allow your kids to experience the wonders of Christmas and the pleasurable end of the year season. If you demand, we can also transfer Santa Claus to your schools, your churches, and your organizations and anywhere at a discounted rate. All you have to do is reach out to us at 100 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Aweni House, Okiado, Ibadan. Or you can contact us on 0817-452-0785 or 0818-090-5832. Solutions 93.9 FM Santa's Grotto. Let the kids breathe.
All right, welcome back. 6:47 is the time. And let's check more updates from the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in Africa. This station does it better, right? Okay, 90 minutes of action. Ivory Coast now with 2 goals, leading Gambia 2-0. And guess who scored the second goal for the former African champions is none other than Anasov midfielder Sako Fofana. Well, Sako Fofana scored the goal in the 86th minute. Well, more changes coming in for Ivory Coast in this one. And for Ivory Coast, looking at their standings and with the way results are coming in for them, Ivory Coast is now on top of the Group F of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, scoring 11 goals. Remember, before I was saying, okay, scoring 10 goals, but now they've scored 11 goals and yet to concede a goal. Well, depends on what happens, when the referee blows the final whistle. However, for Gabon, they've now dropped to the second spot, despite winning 2 matches from 2 games. They have 3 points. So there are some teams in that group that are dropping points. However, 91 minutes of action in that one. Now going straight to Liberia, Equatorial Guinea's clash. 88 minutes of action. 10-man Liberia still trailing Equatorial Guinea 0-1. Now let's talk about the Nigeria Premier Football League, right? Remember, games were decided yesterday. Well, we are not going back to the results, but looking at the next couple of actions going down on 22nd of November, it's going to be a match day 1 game that was postponed, that was meant to happen between Enyimba and Bendel Insurance due to international assignment or continental assignment for Enyimba. That game got postponed. Now Enyimba, Bendel Insurance will be battling each other in the next 2 days. Now, looking at the standings, talking about the top 5 teams. Remember in the morning I spoke about the top 3 teams. Well, Doma United is occupying the number 1 spot, tied with 17 points, with second place Lobby Stars and third place Shooting Stars. But the difference between these 3 teams happens to be goals scored and goals conceded. Shooting Stars has scored more than any other team in the top 3 position. In the NPFL, Shooting Stars scored 13 goals and conceded 10, but Lobby Stars has scored 12 goals and conceded 8, while Doma United has scored 10 and conceded 5. However, looking at goals conceded by Shooting Stars, that pushed them to the 3rd spot. Doma has conceded fewer goals than the 3 teams in the top 3 positions, while Remo Stars is 4th with 15 points from 8 matches. They've got a game in hand, and the Enugu Rangers, the Flying Antelopes are placed 5th. Teams battling the relegation zone. Aqua United is placed 17th, Bayelsa United 18th, Niger Tornadoes 19th, and Heartland is placed 20th. A team that went to Lagos to pick a point against My Sporting Lagos. Now let's talk about foreign football on the show this evening, where Real Madrid bound wonder kid Endrick has said he is more of a Cristiano Ronaldo fan than Lionel Messi ahead of his Brazil team's World Cup qualifier against Argentina. Palmeiras striker Endrick, 17, made his Brazil debut in a 2-1 defeat at Colombia on Thursday and is expected to play against Messi's Argentina at the Maracanã Stadium tomorrow. Now, meanwhile, Portugal head coach Roberto Martinez said he is not surprised that Ronaldo still has so many admirers. The Al-Nassr forward finished as Portugal's top scorer with 10 goals in the perfect Euro 2024 qualifying campaign. Now, talking about the games going down tonight across Europe, we've got Albania taking on Faroe Island by 8:45. Same time, Czech Republic is battling Moldova. England will be the guest of North Macedonia. Denmark will be the guest of Northern Ireland as San Marino hosts Finland. While Slovenia hosts Kazakhstan, and the last game of the night will see Ukraine take on Italy. Shout out to Aremo Orasakin Orayinka, watching all the way from Osun State to Leife. Sampo, MC, thank you so much for joining us live on Facebook. Going back to live updates coming on the show this evening for the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in Africa. Ivory Coast still holding on to that 2-0 lead against Gambia. 94 minutes of action. 91 minutes of action. Equatorial Guinea leading Liberia. 10-man Liberia 1-0. Remember earlier, 10-man Guinea-Bissau defeated Djibouti 1-0. And let's also quickly let you know that games are also going down on the continent tomorrow, where Botswana will take on Guinea. Eswatini hosts Cape Verde, and these games are going down 2 p.m. More games to go down 2 p.m. Ethiopia hosts Burkina Faso. Benin Republic will be the guest of Lesotho, while Tunisia will travel to play Malawi. Rwanda hosts South Africa, and Somalia will be up against Uganda. These games are going down 2 o'clock. Now we've got more games to go down. That will be by 5 o'clock. Comoros will host Ghana. Libya to take on Cameroon. We're talking about Cameroon. Andre Onana, a Cameroonian goalkeeper, is hopeful of being fit for Manchester United's Premier League fixture with Everton on Sunday. That's according to a report, despite suffering an injury playing for Cameroon. And, talking about Barcelona, a man who's also injured, the midfielder Gavi is unlikely to play again this season after the Catalan club confirmed he tore his anterior cruciate ligament while playing for Spain on Sunday. Gavi has also suffered an associated injury to the lateral meniscus and will undergo surgery later this week. Well, check the time right now. It is 6:53. We have to wrap up. I'll be back tomorrow morning by 9 o'clock for Kickoff Sports Show. My name is OLADAPO. OKUNUBI. Good evening.